Hello, I'm Diana Cox, one of the tutors in the South Florida Bible College Writing Lab, and today I'm going to help you strengthen your sentences by ridding your work of weak words. See these phrases, there is, there are, and their variations? While very helpful in Socratic discourse, they waste time and space in the written word, and in general, you should eliminate them from your papers. The ephemeral nature of speech makes a long verbal argument difficult to follow unless it progresses in small steps. Those phrases create small steps in a verbal discussion. But unlike speech, the constancy of the written word on a page enables the reader to go back and forth, rereading, rehearing, and rethinking each idea, making those phrases unnecessary. So let's practice deleting them and see how much stronger your sentences become. There was an apostolic authority which defined the early church. There was. So what? You've written 10 words and not presented a strong idea. But watch this. When you delete there was and use the action verb from the dependent clause, the meaning pops. Apostolic authority defined the early church. Now you have just 6 words and a strong idea for which you need to find evidence. What apostolic authority? Where did it start? Who headed it? And how did it wield that authority? From that short, direct sentence, your reader knows exactly what your paragraph will prove, and you know exactly what to research. Here's another. There are a lot of counselors who work in churches now. They are there to help only the church members of that church. 23 words and 2 sentences. Let's delete both there are's. And be careful not to use informal phrases like a lot of. Students do that a lot. Use it when you speak, but not when you write. One formal substitute is the word many. And a counselor who works in churches now, basically you can remove this and put the entire phrase as an adjective. Church-based counselors. So by eliminating there are and informal phrases, and rephrasing relative clauses, the single stronger sentence is only 7 words long. Many church-based counselors serve only their membership. 7 words. Now that's clear. Here's another. There are a lot of students who don't take the time to revise their work. So what do you do first? Well, you delete there are. Good. What's next? You definitely change a lot of to many or some other formal synonym. And who don't take the time to revise. Well, if you don't take the time to do something, you're basically ignoring it. So that yields many students ignore revision. Seriously? Just 4 words? Yes. But if you must have a longer sentence, try this. Many students submit unrevised work. That's 5 words. While your papers should have a variety of sentence lengths, I cannot overstate the power of a properly placed short sentence. Now try correcting a few on your own. Pause the video to work out an answer for each of the following, and then compare yours to the answers given. Several right answers will exist. Just make sure that your sentences are clear and concise, with strong action verbs. In summary, deleting forms of there is and using action verbs instead will strengthen your sentences. Then, finding and eliminating unnecessary words will keep your sentences clear and direct. For further help with this topic or others, feel free to email the Writing Lab at dcox@sfbc.edu. I'm glad you tuned in today to learn how to strengthen your sentences, because here at SFBC, we want you to write often and write right.